Hi everyone, welcome back. Okay, this is a Michael's haul and it's mostly all about the paper, mostly. Now, what had happened is on October 17th, late in the evening, I watched a video by, and I mean late, like nearly 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. I watched a video by Nurse Tara 04. I don't know if she watches me, but hi Tara, if she does. And she had done a Michael's haul because on October 17th, but she went to the store on October 17th only, apparently, or it ended that day. They had the hot buys for $4.99 each if you bought 3 or more, and then all of them after 3 were $4.99. So that's one thing. And then they also had 40% off all regular priced items. Oh my gosh, guys, I couldn't resist. I just couldn't resist. So I am stocked up on particularly Christmas papers for like my lifetime. Okay. Anyway, but I did get a couple of non-Christmas, and I had to go to the store to pick this first one up I'm going to show you, and I love it. It was a 40% off item. It's by Recollections. It was not a hot buy. And when I went in the store, first of all, when you go in my store, the paper craft scrapbooking stuff is immediately to your right, except the hot buys are all the way in the far back corner on the opposite side of the store. The regular hot buys, none of the Christmas pads were there. I'm like, well, what did they do with the Christmas ones? They're up on the other side of the store in the front where they have all their seasonal decorations and stuff, tucked in a corner in the back. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I didn't see a single 6x6 Christmas paper pad in the store. I only saw the 12x12s. Now, maybe I missed them, because I was getting a little flustered and frustrated, and I did not buy any paper at the store. I had no need to, because I bought so much paper online. So let me get started, because this is going to be a long video, guys. Go grab a cup of coffee or tea or cola or water or whatever you drink and sit down and relax. Okay, this is the first one. It's called Bouquet Basics. It's neutrals. It's double-sided. It shows you all the patterns here, but I'll take a quick walkthrough. I just really love this, and I'm not going to tear the thing off. Isn't that pretty? Right off the bat, to me, that's pretty. And you can use this in so many ways. I just love the neutrals. It's like a blue-gray. If I think in terms of Stampin' Up! Colors, it's like smoky slate. Not gray granite, but smoky slate. Okay? A blue-gray. Florals on the back, so you could use either side. Gray with white flowers. I love the all over prints, because to me you can use them in so many ways. So this was a good purchase. I did not see this in the store yesterday. Which would have been in the normal scrapbooking section when you first walk in the door, which I walked right past, because also where you pick up the buy online, pick up in store at my store is the framing place, which is when you walk in the door straight back to the very back of the store. Which does not walk you past any of the hot buys, because they're on the other side, like I said. So what I did is I actually went over to the other side looking. Oh, look at these cutouts. Now see, these would be nice in journals because they don't have sayings on. Most of them anyway. I'm just trying to take a peek here. No, none of them do. There's florals, there's things you could stamp on, or, you know, just put a picture in, or journal or whatever. I really like this pad. I would get another one of these if I saw it again. Maybe I'll have to order another online next time they have a sale. And also, I got free shipping on both of these. There's 2 orders. I'm showing you the first one. This one I had to pick up because this was not free shipping. This was Deb have to go to the store. But all the other items I ordered on that order were free shipping because it went over a certain amount. I forget the amount, $59 or something. No, it had to be less than that, because the second one was far less than that. Anyway, I got free shipping on both. Love that. Flowers. Like drawn. These look like dahlias or zinnias. I'm not sure which, but to me they look like dahlias. Yeah. Which I stink at growing, but I love the flower. Borders. Really pretty borders. And there's the back. In case you don't use the borders that much, you have an all over print on the back, and that I appreciate. And same, like sometimes I don't always like all of these prints, and then you can use what's on the back for it instead. So I do like that, and especially those. Now this paper pad I don't think has one. I'm going to go kind of quickly through this. But you know, the ones with the all over, the big print on the page, which honestly I dislike that. I wish they would stop putting those in the paper pads because I don't know how to use them and they drive me nuts. And when we get to a different paper pad, I'm going to show you something else I don't like. And unfortunately those ones are single-sided. A lot of times your 12 by 12s are single-sided, so I'm super happy. Oops, this is double-sided. I hope you're seeing both sides. I'm trying to go fast too, guys, because this is going to be a long video, and we're already at 6 minutes because Deb talks too much. That's because I'm so quiet at home most of the time. Okay, so when I was in the store, I did get a few other things. I spent a whole $7.12. I got these clings for windows. They were 50% off, so these were $1 a piece, normally $2 a piece. And I know I don't have a plain piece of paper here to show you, but so I got these for windows. Probably I'll put these up at Mom's in her window because she has Halloween stuff up. So next week when I go on Halloween, actually on Thursday, I will take, well, maybe the week after, I'll take those down and put these up instead. She likes to have pretty things on her windows and stuff, so I got them for her mostly. And then I did get, these were, well, I have the receipt right here. Hang on. Oh, no, I don't. Yes, I do. I got another 40% off coupon. Oh, boy. These were 60 cents each. Normally $1. And they're plastic. And I just want to do something with them. I have glass balls, but I thought plastic might be better. And then this I got because they only had one. I couldn't resist. It's where do they have it on here? Wood LED light. It was $1.80. It was normally $3. And yeah, see, $3. Wood ornament, pre-lit, and it lights up. That you can decorate. It's a kitty cat with reindeer antlers. Isn't that adorable? I couldn't resist. I wish they would have had two. Because now I'm going to be torn on giving it to my son for Christmas after I paint it up, or my daughter and her girls, because they love kitties too. And then the last thing I got was up in the front near the checkout. They had bins of fall. This was in the fall ribbons, and these were normally $3, but these were on sale for 90 cents. They were 70% off. So I got two of them in this dark burgundy color. They didn't have too many of the smaller ribbons, and because there's only 3 yards on each of these. So 90 cents I'm willing to pay for 3 yards. That's about what you get usually in like Dollar Tree. And I got the burgundy because A, I don't have much of that color, and B, I have 2 or maybe now 3 paper pads with that deep burgundy color for Christmas. So I'm hoping that'll go with the Christmas pads that I have. That is my Michael's in-store haul when I went to pick up that other paper pad. Now, let me show you the big order, I'll call it, which came in a box yesterday. I have to get rid of some of this stuff here. Okay. I'm going to do the 6x6 papers first. These were 40% off, all of them. So instead of being $5, they were $3. They were $3 each, which I thought was acceptable. Happy Holidays. Now they do have this in the store and online, I think, in a 12 by 12. I'm not gonna open it all the way. I don't need kitties and puppies in a 12 by 12. So, and these are double-sided again. So if you don't like, now these have all tags, and I just have to show you if I can find it. No, I don't see it on that one. Oh, I don't see it on that one. Okay, well, somewhere in here. Anyway, I'll show you when I get to it. So we got dogs, we got cat. This is my kitty right there. That's my kitty. And this one, is it that one? Pretty sure it's that one. When you see it in a bigger picture, it's gray and white striped. That's my daughter's kitty. But that's my Callie, black with the little white chin and belly and white paws. She's a tuxedo cat. She's a cutie pie. She's a stinker too, though, sometimes. There, that's my daughter's kitty. There he is. Castor is his name. So it's not this one. It's this one with just the Santa hat. Castor. He's the gray and white. He's such a cutie. He's a big kitty, but his face is so adorable. It says, have a warm and fuzzy holiday. Now, this is what I was talking about, why I like double-sided. This, I'd probably cut the individual kitties out, or I could just use the reverse, you know, so, or maybe one of each. And here's another one that's a bigger one. It says, let it snow. It's sort of in non-traditional pinks. And it's got the little doghouse out, but then you also have this on the reverse. Just so cute. And this kitty is all tangled up in the lights. I love that. And Santa paws. Some of my friends have doggies, you know, so we got the doggy thing going on too. Too cute to care. Oh, naughty, be hairy and bright. Hairy and bright. Naughty but too cute to care. That's oh, I just love it. I love it. Oh. Got the doggies and the kitties all together in the wreaths. That is so cute. And then sort of a brown plaid, which, okay, Mary Wolfing. No, Mary Wolfmas. I'm sorry, can't even read. And my friend's dog's more like, sort of like that, only lighter. She's a blonde. This color, this shaped dog more. I don't know. I think she's a mix. There's some little sausage dogs and other doggies wrapped up in garland and stuff. They're going to be in the doghouse. Too cold around here to put them in the doghouse at night, especially like little gingerbread people with doggy bones and peppermint. So cute. I love doggies too. I just can't handle having one because I don't have a fenced in yard. Not going to get a fenced in yard. There's Castor. This would have been like my mom's old cat. Aww. Trees down. Notice that? The trees down. They've been up to some mischief. Naughty, nice, little paw prints. These are so cute. So if you give a little pet gift to your pet, you can put a tag on it or something, or know somebody that has it. So that's the first one. Okay, then we got Bright Spirits. This one's really pretty. I love this light, and people have been buying, they have seen them, the Jolie's, their light bulbs like this paper, but they're an embellishment, and I want that so bad. So if anybody is at Tuesday morning and you see the Jolie's embellishments, light bulbs that are all like on the string like that, please get them for me and I'll pay you back, and get me as many as they have, because I would like those. Now this one is single-sided. This is Recollections. So was the other one. 12 designs, 24 sheets. So this one's single-sided, which is kind of surprising. And this is non-traditional type colors mostly too. What's this say? Season to be jolly, deck the halls, little baubles and candies, and here's the tree with the presents under it. Really cute. I like that one. And this says, Dear Santa, I want it all. I love that. That's for sure. And there's your non-traditional type poinsettias. So sort of modern, but cute. Oh, that even has a puppy reindeer on it. So cute. And there's a puppy that says, Meet me under the mistletoe. And then up here, Merry and Bright, and Happy Holidays to you from me. Just super cute. I love that one with all over snowflakes like. And then here's some borders with some foil. This is cute with the gold foiled snowdrops coming down on the trees. And presents. And then more cut aparts, which would be great for tags and stuff. Merry Christmas. Here's the kitty cat. So this even has some cats and dogs in it. And, well, you'll see. I actually have another one of these. So, yeah. And I think I have another. No. This is the only one I have of this. Okay. Sugar and Spice. I have this in the 12 by 12 too. These are double-sided. 24 sheets. And, yep. Dawn. I got into the pink. You got me out of the traditional stuff. There's a pink nutcracker. A pink Santa. And these little pink brush trees. 'Tis the season. Merry Christmas. Now, they had one. It was called... I forget what it was called. But it also had pink. I didn't care for it. And they had one that was ballet, and I didn't care for that either for some reason. It just didn't wow me. I only got the ones that I was wowed by, and so there's quite a few of them. See, these are the ones I don't know what to do with, so I'm glad that's double-sided because I can do anything with that. So I really like that about this. There's the pink Santa. I could cut him out and use the other half for something for sure. Or I got fur on the other side. Cozy fur coat. And then these could be a border or use the stars and snowflakes. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I mean, I could put that on a card. Or a 6x6 album. Or I can use this, which is a all over pattern. This one looks like rope or little gold pieces anyway, and then poinsettias on the other side. And that I could actually even cut that out and that would fit on a card front, I'm pretty sure, especially if I do a 5x7. All is calm, all is bright, 'tis the season. These are like 1-inch circles you could cut out. And some borders. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, be merry. I love these doors. I have a thing for, windows. I have a thing for doors and windows. Architecture, I guess. I just love looking at the different architectures, and so I love that one. But if I don't need two of them, I have this pattern on the back. So that's really cute too. I love this paper pad. So, this one I'm not as crazy about, but I love the back. So there you go. Really pretty paper pad. And the last one I got, I did not see this in 12 by 12. And if I was going to get another one over, I'd probably get this one. I don't think I got another one of these, but I would. I would definitely get another one of these. These are traditional colors. I might even say I'd like to get another one of these smaller sugar and sparkle. This one is Say Freeze, double-sided 6x6. So again, you can use these as cut aparts, or you have your larger paper. I would probably use this side. Oops. Here we have the burgundy with the poinsettias. That's really pretty. I love how the red pops against the black background. A circle with presents would be nice to put a picture in and frame it, right, for Christmas. But the back is the little trucks with a bear and snowmen and trees and stuff. Really cute. And then we've got Burr, yeah. My new heater is in. It's working, yay. Plaid on the back, which is pretty if you don't want the stripes. But you have one of each, so you can use one for the borders and one for the plaid, you know. I like that. And there's a stripe, and then bright green. And the back is cut apart, warmest wishes. Two that are blank to write on, and one that says Noel, which you can't see, but sorry about that. And then a plaid. I'm not crazy about that plaid, but a truck again on this side with stockings and candy canes. So that would be the side I'd probably use. And then more bigger poinsettias on black with more cut aparts. Almost looks like the Harley signs, you know. But merry and bright, merry and happy, Merry Christmas, season's greetings. These are make nice tags. Home for the holidays. Merry Christmas in real tiny and a Happy New Year. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let it snow. Holly jolly. That just says Christmas. Ooh, oops, sorry. Just says Christmas, I think. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Okay, let me see. So we were on this one. Right? Yeah, okay. And then we have snowmen and women, apparently. Snow people. And then this would be alright in a journal, and that only goes up to here, and above it it says Happy Holidays, like a banner, which would be alright for a 6x6 card or journal. Yeah, but then the reverse is the snow people. Green with white flecks, berries on the other side, a winter scene with the truck and snow people. That's pretty, actually. I like that a lot. I could just cut off one snowman and make that for a horizontal card. Wreaths on the other side, all different kinds. And little reindeer and snow people, so cute, and all over different word sayings on the reverse. So really pretty paper pad. Love that one. Okay, so then this was not a hot buy. I did get this 40% off. It's called Anthology. It's by Recollections. It's 100% textured, 8x8, 48 sheets. And I'm trying to find it for you. Okay, it was $8.99 with the 40% off. So I think it was normally, what, $14.99? Now, you see how bright this is and this? They're not that bright in the paper pad, so I was a little bit disappointed. I'm going to just do a quick flip. This is about the brightest. I mean, it's bright, but it's not as bright as that. So when you shop online, you can't really tell that. Sorry, I broke my fingernail there. So that's probably my favorite paper in this whole thing. And you know, when I did my Hobby Lobby haul, and these do have like a, they're not super textured, but they do have some texture to them. They're like that ridgy, if you run your fingernail across, there's little ridges in it. When I got a matte stack from Hobby Lobby, remember, and it's sort of these vintagey textured papers as well. Yeah, it's along those lines, only that was smaller. This is an 8x8. And some of these feel a little thinner. So this one is okay. This one's more purples, and this is cream with purples. That one I like, actually. It has some printing, like vintage papers and a map and stuff on it. That has an image on it too. I can't tell. So this would be good for backgrounds, like a photo. Oh, there, it came apart. Okay, let me just tuck that down here on both sides. Okay. So you can see it a little better. This has alphabets going across, purples. So it's pretty. I don't know that I'd buy it again, and I like the deeper, richer colors, the blues and the deeper purples too. Even that's pretty. It's got green and blue in it, and some of these naturals are pretty too. I don't know what I'd be able to do with this. I'd probably end up cutting it. It looks like worn leather in the middle here, and then these I could use for something, and then I could use these parts for borders if I cut it apart, or put it in a picture frame. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, it's okay. I don't do a lot of vintage though, so I don't know. Here's the one I said had like maps and words and stuff on it. It says world up here. Okay, so I'm just going really quickly, trying to, oh, there's another one of those, different, more like gray instead of the leather brown. Okay, and this part we saw. I like the deep purples. Even though I'm not a purple girl, but I do like those. Okay, so that is that one. I don't know where to go with everything. Okay, and then This was another one that was 40% off. They call it pastel shimmer. So this was $11.99 because it's normally $19.99, and I did, when I was in the store, like this and took a picture of it. And I'm not gonna, it's shimmer paper. It's not glitter paper. It's like a pearlized, I guess is the best way to say it almost. You can see the shimmer there in lots of different pastels. They call it magical. They had it in a section in their regular paper aisle. I just like the pastels, especially the mint and the pink together. This is like a peachy, real pale pink, and then this brighter pink. It doesn't look like you get the same quantity of each. 30 sheets. So it would seem like 3 of each color, but some have more and some have less, so that's not exactly true. Okay, so I got that. Anyway, they had it where in the regular paper aisle, and they had a couple like unicorn paper pads above this, and then this was laying down below it, I think. So that was $11.99 at 40% off. And then I got one called Icicle Blues. Now this was a hot buy, so I got this for $4.99. I did not see this in the store. Might not have been available at mine. 48 sheets. This is just cardstock, but again, it's textured cardstock, but it's in those soft colors. And does it say? This doesn't even say the pound on it. Most of their cardstock is 65 pound, and it does have like a linen texture to it. So I thought that would be nice for mats, and it's got all the different pastels. It's called Icicle Blues, but it actually has, I guess this is like lavender, but this one here looks more pink. Blues, sort of blue gray, your mint green, a little bit deeper green, still in the mint family, and then this one. So it's textured. So all these colors, 48 sheets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 6 pieces of each color there. And I thought that was super pretty. I love those colors. So I got that, and that was $4.99 because that was a hot buy. Okay, let me flip the paper, and trying to do this in some kind of order. Alright, so the next one I got is also a hot buy. I did not see this in the store either, but maybe they were out of it. It's called Hearth and Harvest. Now they had several different, and this was a hot buy even though it doesn't say it on here. They had several different fall paper pads. This is the only one that really took my eye, and I just had to have it. So I'm going to open this and show you proper what it looks like. And like I said, I did not, this would have been back not where the Christmas ones were, but where the regular pads were, and they did have some fall, but I didn't see this there. Maybe I missed it. So we do have a border, but I can cut that into pieces and just use this for plain. So it's not that bad for me. This one, okay. Now, this one, Happy Thanksgiving, I can put that, mat it, and put it in a frame and hang it for Thanksgiving. Or, these are separated enough, I can just cut the turkeys out individually and use them. This wouldn't be able to go on a card, so I don't know what I would do with that. But, yeah. Love this one with the different colors of pumpkins. It's like got a green background. These are single-sided turkeys. I don't have any turkey paper. I got turkeys. Some people don't like turkeys. They're kind of ugly sometimes, but, you know, that's nature. I love the feathers. I love this thanks. You can't even see. Notes, gather for the memories. You know, you've got some spots for pictures that are framed, and it's got foiling in it, by the way. So 2 of those. This says Hello Fall. So this might be my next year use up a 12 by 12. I don't know. Don't know if I can bring myself to use it up next year. Again, I can cut pieces of this out and use this, which has like a herringbone pattern in the background. There, you can see it. So I'm okay with that. A big plaid. Feathers, very pretty, which I am happy about because I have these wood piece feathers from Stampin' Up! And I can use that for something. This is foiled polka dots, which it's like a deep coral kind of color, I'll say. Sort of like, almost like a Rococo Rose. No, darker than that. It's a cross between Rococo Rose and terracotta tile. Now that, I don't know. I actually might be cutting this apart too. And that'll probably be a last piece of, oh, look at that. That one's sideways and that one's, that's weird, huh? And then this is all over words. Happy fall, autumn, feast, thankful, family, just all different fall and Thanksgiving type words. Love this paper. I could see making artists trading coins with these, that kind of thing, or just using them as embellishments or little tuck spots in journals. Love this page. That one I could use, definitely. Love this page as well with all the leaves and pine cones. These are 6x6, so this would be a good for a 6x6 journal, you know, of some kind. And you get 2 sets of them. Here again, I'd be probably cutting this apart. If these big papers I don't know how to use as well. I love this one, all over print. Pretty borders I love. Gather together and many thanks, so you can separate them and put them on cards or something, journals, whatever. And it says harvest, family, and thankful at the bottom. You've got a plaid. I would love this in a 6x6, but I didn't see 6x6s. Now here, when I said there are papers I don't like these. What do you do with these alphabets? I mean, I have that in the current fall paper pad, and I used one of them to make a gratitude journal, but I'm kind of stuck on what to do with the rest of the letters. Make something for, oh, you know what? I just got an idea. Make something for a toddler, right? Anyway, so yeah, these are pretty. This I actually could use in a frame or something and put a picture in, but I don't know. I mean, I'd probably be more inclined to, again, cut some of these flowers and acorns out and use them in card making or something. Beautiful print here. It's got feathers and acorns and flowers. Love the little bit of touch of blue in it. Same, more feathers. I'll be tickling people, and that's it. So that's the Hearth and Harvest. Love that one. Love that one. Does have a few too many big pictures in it, but anyway. Okay, then this one is Holiday Shimmer. This was a hot buy for $4.99. Didn't see this in the maybe I did see this in the store. I might have. Again, this is not glitter, it's shimmer. You got blue, gray, or it's not really silver, it's more shimmery gray, a shimmery white, which I love. This is more like a champagne color. Bright green for your traditional Christmas stuff. Love it. And red, your traditional. So love that. And it's a deep red. So, and let me tell you, these colors do not represent properly because these are much richer than what's shown. These are close to right. This looks more cream here, but it's more champagne, gray, and blue. So yeah, pretty papers. $4.99. Okay, then I got the big Sugar and Sparkle. I have to check some of these off. I'm getting confused. I already did the 6x6s, right? So, oh shoot, I just dropped something. I don't know what I dropped. So here's the little one. So cute. Here's the big one. I'm going to cut it open. Don't cringe, everybody. I'm trying really hard not to cut the paper. Using my little scissors. This one's coming up better. And then pull it back and tuck that onto the back panel. Okay. Oh yeah, the back just came off. How about that? So I do like these. Look at this. Look at the nutcracker. Ooh, can you see them? Yeah. So I do like these. And for cards, this would not be a card. This would be a tag to me. Some of these would be tags. Some of these would be cards. And some of these are nice for journaling spots. These could be tags or labels. This is pretty. It's like flowers with, almost like with buttons in. And they're hexagons. Oh gosh, no. Anyway, you know what I mean. Look at the Christmas balls. So pretty. And then this one is beautiful. Lots of fur. And then these are bigger 6x6. All is calm, all is bright. You've got the house with the snow. That's pretty. Making spirits bright. Again, it's so big, I don't know what I do with it. Whereas in here, it's much smaller and it's double-sided, and I've got this on the other side. So, you know, maybe I could actually use this part as a card base. It's kind of a very smooth paper on the back though, and unfortunately it's got like a streak going through it of pink. Can you see that? So I guess I figure nobody will use that, but I might be able to do like a 6x6 and glue stuff together. Here's what would be the back of it in the small paper pad. There's Big Santa. So cute. And I can cut this pink out and use it. And then use the stripes as borders or something. More fur. Is that the second fur I have? Yeah. So, is there a difference? This has a little bit of a pink tint to it, where this is pure white and gray. And this is more pink and gray. That one's really pretty. Love that. That is pretty as well. I could see this as card base or mats. And honestly, I don't know what I'll do with that. And I could use pieces over here. So I could be using that in pieces. This is an all over print. Very pretty. Gray, pale pink. Poinsettias. Love these Christmas ball cutouts. I'm dreaming of a pink Christmas. Dawn. I'm thinking of Dawn H Creates. Because she got me started on this pink stuff for Christmas. Ombre snowflakes. Pink and white. Oh, love these. What would you use these for? Answer in the comments. What would you use these windows for? With pedestals and things. I love this. I mean, I would cut these individually and use them as card fronts or something. Maybe even that open. I don't know yet. Well, some of them you can't because they're half doors. But even that, you could put a half of one on the edge of a card, right? I need the right sentiment for it, though. I would probably cut this apart and use pieces of it as backgrounds on a stamp. I mean, on a card or something, or an ATC. And then this looks like textured, almost looks like denim, pink denim in the background. All of this paper has this streak going through the back, which is weird, and I don't like that part. But anyway, I would cut these out and use them as backgrounds. And there we go. And pink stripe. Very bold stripe. Let me see how that is in here. Okay. It's, see, I much prefer the smaller one. This Santa is so adorable, I just have to say. But why don't they have Mrs. Claus too in pink, right? You know, that would be pretty. I need a Mrs. Claus. I actually had somebody ask me for a Mrs. Claus at a craft fair probably 2 years ago now. This one's, again, not crazy about those leaves. Might be alright as a background, but I definitely use the pale pink for something, right? And then this one is foiled. I love this paper, this one. These would definitely be cut out for on one of them anyway, and maybe the other one just uses an all over print. And that is the last page. Don't know why it has a pink stripe going through it, and already the back is coming off, which I'm not happy about. So that was $4.99. By the way, right now they're not $4.99. They're buy one get two free as of yesterday anyway, which is $6.66 roughly. A, I don't like that number, but B, that's not as good as $4.99, but it's still not bad. It's not bad for a 12 by 12. Okay, the next one, honestly, I don't know where I bought, because I have two that are cranberry something, but this one's called Gilded Berry, and it's more of a purple berry. The other ones I have are more of a definite cranberry. They're more red maroon berry. Well, this is more of a purple color. I don't have much in that color. I'm going to cut it open because I really didn't get to see this other than online. They do have this in the store. I did see it. And I actually, in the store, I was like, I could pass on that because I have those cranberry ones, one of which I'm going to be using in November. I don't know if I'll finish it, but I'm going to try and use some of it. So we start off with this deep purple, and it's coming across, well, I guess it's coming across okay. It does have some design in it, like, this looks like foliage in the background or something, and mottled gold stripe, golden cream. You can use that for anything, so I do love that. This looks like, you know, tapestry wallpaper kind of stuff. Two of those. Okay, I'm loving this more. This is like mint green and gold. Can use that for so many things too. Love it. This one, I love the colors. Not as crazy about the pattern, but it's an all over pattern, so I can do stuff with it. Love this one. This one's beautiful, beautiful. If you're into those deep purples with the pop of the white on it, I just think that's gorgeous. Merry and Bright. I again would be cutting, this does not match my decor. I'd be cutting bits off here and some of these sections off for things. Love, 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 love. Okay, this is why I got this. Now this is not on the dark background, but it still pops with the purple. Love those, and you can either just cut pieces of them out or use it as it is. This is gorgeous. Love this sheet with the borders. Ugh. This one's beautiful. It's all pretty. It's all pretty. Okay, I'm glad I got this. Here's the cut aparts. Yep. I love these too. They're nice sizes and stuff. I can make stuff with them. I mean, this could be a card mat front. All of these, right? These could be for journals. This could go on a card front. Same with all of these. I love all of this. Yep. Here again, I'd be cutting this in pieces, at least 4 pieces, and this could be, actually, that would make some card bases. Okay. Pretty. Love it. And this was $4.99 also. This is got that tapestry kind of look. Again, I'd be cutting these out and using each one individually. Really pretty. Love that one with the tree inside it. Ooh, that gives me an idea for these. Okay, now this I'm okay with because it says believe in the magic of Christmas. That could be either a big tag or a larger card, and then you've got all this plain deep purple that I can use on anything. So, and it wouldn't even have to be Christmas, this part. Love, you know, this, I love this color, and this has like the snowflake medallions, sort of tone on tone in here. 2 of those. Polka dots, can't go wrong with those. There's gold on a cream color background. Here again, lots of this base I can use for anything since I'm not a scrapbooker, and I could cut this, you know, in sections or just cut out flowers and make them pop. And these are 6x6. Now these are harder for me to use. They have lines on them, so I'm thinking 6x6 journal. Yep. All over print. Beautiful. Love it. Love this one too. All over print. And that's it. So, I wasn't sure, but I really like it. I like the way they did most of the big ones, even, that I can use the pieces for other things, and the cut aparts. I mean, even this one, I can cut that in sections, and even, you know, like just here and here, and use the smaller pieces. So I'm okay with the cut, the way most of these are done. There was only one, I think. This one. I'd have to cut, again, this in sections. Now this is even too big of a section, so I'd have to be like cutting it here and whatever. You know, I'll figure it out. Or just cut the flowers out of this one. Or it doesn't match my decor, so I don't know. That's the only one I think that I am not sure how I would be able to use, but the rest of it I can figure it out. Okay, that was a hot buy for $4.99 when I bought it. And then this one I saw in the store, and I was like, I took a picture of it yesterday, and I was like, oh, I hope I got that one. I hope I got that one. And I did. I'm so happy I did, because this is gorgeous. It's black and gold and white, which is unusual but very glitzy glammy to me, which is not really my style, but I do like it for the holidays. Hang on, I'm trying really hard not to cut the paper on this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to open that right now without damaging the paper, so let me just show you. White with gold. That can be used on anything. Different, like garlands or tinsels in gold on black. This says Merry and Christmas all over it. I mean, that could be card fronts and things, right? Same with this. These would make nice masculine cards. This can be used for anything. White with gold stripe. These could be cut out. It says Peace, Love, Believe, Merry, and they're individually sized. You could use them on cards. Then you've got Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'd probably do the Merry Christmas, you know, cut it apart, and then you could use it on a card. And I can't see what's up. You got some other just border stuff, so you got two of those. Then this, again, this would be an all over nice thing for cards, or you can actually cut these out individually as well. All over print. Beautiful. I'm thinking of Clay and his 3D boxes, JWB52Z. Okay, so this is the first page. I would be cutting this in sections, probably 3 sections. And I would be cutting, oh, there it came apart, these Christmas balls and things out individually to use. Sorry, I have this placemat and it keeps sliding underneath the paper pads. This has your mistletoe and pine boughs and poinsettias and things all over it in gold on black. Cut apart. I can see these as journal fronts or card fronts. Eat, drink, and be merry. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Believe. There's like a circle up here. 'Tis the season. Merry Christmas, and we wish you a Merry Christmas. Definite card front material to me. And then this one. Okay. Love that paper pad. It does have less papers. It has 24, 12 designs, and this one, would I do a card, like use this all up at once? Maybe. Although, I don't know. Maybe. So let me see. Is that everything on that order? I think so. I did Holiday Shimmer. I did Holiday Glitz. I did Sugar and Sparkle and Gilded Berry. Anthology, Pastel Shimmer. Yep, that is that for that order. And I had free shipping on it. I did have to pay sales tax, but I have to pay that in the store. So that was $80 for all of that 6x6 and 12x12 paper. So all of these, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 12x12s, and the one 8x8 anthology as well, and 4 6x6s. So I don't think that was a bad price at all. Now, I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I went and got, I placed another order that same day, and oh gosh, it's mostly all 6x6s, but to get free shipping I had to order something else. And let me show you first how this package came, because this, they had it came UPS with the other box. Look at this bag. It was completely torn open, and somebody had taped it, right? Completely torn open. I'm like, holy crap, there's going to be a ton of stuff missing in there, you know? And it opened like this, so you can see this was completely ripped off. I cut here because it was folded over, but it was practically coming off anyway. But this definitely was torn open and taped back together. So I thought, I'm going to be missing a ton load of stuff. I was missing one thing, and I did call Michael's last night when I finally opened this, and they are reshipping the one thing. And honestly, I don't even really care about it. I think it was one thing that I ordered to get the order to where I would have free shipping. So it was like an inexpensive item. I'm trying to see if I have the prices on stuff here. So again, I think I did this because I realized I had 40% off all these paper pads, right? Okay. So let's show you Christmas plaids. You know, I love the plaids that Stampin' Up! Has, but now I have some non-Stampin' Up! And they're double-sided. Love the black and white ones, actually. Green. This is sort of navy and different colors. I love this one. These remind me of the flannel shirts my brother and dad used to wear a lot. And this one. I like the blues and greens together. All of these blue and green ones, and the reds I like too. Okay, so I really like that one. 24 sheets, double-sided. $3 I paid. Normally $5. Mistletoe Wishes. And also, I didn't see any of the 6x6s in the store. Now, I could have just missed them, but I did not see them near the Christmas paper pads at all, so I don't know where they would have had them. Now that's a small enough all over that I could use it, or it actually has a plaid on the back. This is called Mistletoe Wishes. I really like this one. Home for the Holidays. This, I would definitely, these are like tags, really cute. There's Snow Place Like Home for the Holidays. Kiss Me Under the Mistletoe, Joy. Little trees. Love that one. Love this color. And I would probably use this side. It says have yourself a merry little Christmas. But I would probably use this side. Mistletoe. Poinsettias on navy. This is navy based. I love this, and I love this. And these are cut apart, so I could use one side with this and one side with cut aparts. Oh, Tannenbaum. I haven't seen that forever. Love that one. I would buy that one again. This one I already showed you. I got another one. Cute, cute, cute. Christmas Farmhouse. I saw this in the 12x12 in the store, and I was like, I mean, I think I'm getting farmhoused out, but I like the little one. Now this is single-sided. Unfortunately, it's got this big print in here. I would probably cut some of this off and use it as borders. I call that tartan plaid. I don't know if that's proper or not. These cut aparts are pretty. I'm glad I only got this in the 6x6 though. I love the little size of these. Love that deer, Season's Greetings. It's a tag, but you could use that on a card also. That's pretty. of course, it's doors. Doors with snow on them and trees and things. Tree in the window. Love it. I probably just use the green part for something. Those are, I like the size of these. Very nice. Peace on Earth. Joyeux Noël, French. Merry Christmas. All is calm, all is bright. And then the deer. Some neutral. Love these. Very pretty. Love the deer up here too. And that one, I don't know. I might be able to use pieces of it. It says wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Traditional colors. I could make a little thing. Maybe a plaque kind of thing. Hanging plaque for my home. But yeah, I might be cutting some of the swirlies out and just like the Merry Christmas for a card front or something. I don't know. So that's that one. I have all 6x6s here. This is called North Pole News. I don't remember seeing a big one for this in the store. Could have been, but I don't remember seeing it. Might have been there. Like the sizes and sentiments on here. These have glitter, red glitter. 12 designs, 24 sheets. It's funny, it doesn't even say it has glitter, but it does. Oh, well, you can see it on here. See the glitter? So that's cool. Like that one for all over print. Some more borders with, I love the glitter on it. It's so pretty. Doesn't seem to rub off either. And that's a small enough one. I can use that. See, I like that. The dark night sky, and it's got some holly or pine boughs hanging up above in the upper this corner, but the tree scene there is very pretty. This is glittered. This is glitter around here. Home, Merry Home, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. 5-cent candy cane factory made in the North Pole. That's cute. And then just this wired holly wreath, like very vintage looking here. Some newspaper ad type things. Glittered antlers. Cool. Oh, look at these cute cut aparts. Can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on a 6-inch paper pad, right? Yeah. I was gonna say inches, but they're like 1.5 inches each or something. Let me see. 1 1/4 inch each, times 5 of them. Anyway, they'd be cute for something. I could, you know, you could, ooh, I just got an idea. I just got an idea. I'll probably forget it by the time I use the pad. And this one, I would probably use this for New Year's. Cut out the word happy and New Year and make a card with it, because otherwise I don't know what I'd do with it, and black and white for Christmas is not me. So other than that sheet, and the other one that had a big print, which I'd probably use the Merry and Christmas for, I really like this. I'm glad I got it in a 6x6 though. I don't know that I would like it in a bigger paper pad, because these prints would be too big for me. And then this one I was on the fence about, but I saw the 12x12 in the store and I'm like, oh man, I should have got that. Well, I did get it in the 6x6, so, and I would get another one probably. Look, the birch tree scene, right? Doesn't this look like it would go with the new paper pumpkin kit, which I still need to do my alternates for? Merry Christmas to all, and a narwhal, and to narwhal, good night. Narwhal, what's a narwhal? Now I need to look that up. When I saw it at first, I was like, oh, I don't know. I like the penguins and the bears. This is a weird looking fox to me. And then you have your seals or sea otters, which maybe in Alaska that means good Christmas. I don't know. Is narwhal an Alaskan term? Somebody let me know. Wonderful winter wishes to you and yours. So I just wasn't sure I liked it. I like the colors of it though. That's beautiful. That's like on a deep navy to me, it looks like. Happy holidays, Noel. Maybe that means Noel. Joy. Yeah, so that's pretty, but it's not something I probably use. This I probably cut apart and use the strips for something, and then the white for something. Polka dots is sort of ombre. Silver trees. This is silver foil, which I like. And I do like that scene. I think that's pretty. And then if you put, like, you know, Merry Christmas up on the top or something, that would be pretty. And that page, I'm not a sea person, so, I mean, I like to watch them and stuff, but yeah, like a swordfish and sea otters. The penguins I like. We have my son and I love penguins, so. And whales. I mean, that would be pretty. Dolphins. Merry and bright. These I like. And this I like, with the bears, the foxes, and the deer. So, I like it. Not too sure about all the sea creatures for me. And what does, I have not heard that, and to narwhal a good night. What's narwhal? Let me know. Usually it says to all a good night, right? And then the last one I got, and I did not see this, I don't think, in the 12 by 12 either in the store, nor did I see any 6 by 6. So this is Hope and Faith. So this should be more traditional. Hark the herald angels sing, rejoice, Christmas, alleluia. That's really pretty, navy and foil. Maybe for a 6 by 6 card would be pretty. Or a picture thing. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Hark the herald angels sing. And there's some other ones up there I can't see. This is A Thrill of Hope. The weary world rejoices. The words of the hymn. Pretty. You've got your manger scenes and some. I like this. This is traditional Christmas. I really like this. Like that one too, with the wise men and the manger and things. Wishing you a joyful Christmas. Yeah, definitely some of these larger ones would be like a 6 by 6 album or card. These are cut aparts, probably 1.5 inches again. So I had an idea for the other one. I'll try and do the same idea for this one. This is like a purple with gold on it, which is, I find, kind of unusual for traditional, but they do have a traditional one up here. It says peace and love. Can't read the top. Hope and joy, peace and love. So I like the sentiment on it, which you could cut that apart and put it on this as a background. This is the wise men traveling to the star. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas season. The Lord has come. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. So, yes, I am a Christian, so, and the reason for Christmas. I like that. That would be a nice card front as well. So, that's that. I think there's only one of those. No, there's two. So, yeah, I got that one too, Hope and Faith. And then I did get this. This was another one of those fill the cart. I don't know. It only has a couple little sheets of paper in. And it's kind of got messed up in the envelope, and the paper pad squished it a little bit, but I love the colors of it. And let me see if so all those paper pads, guys, were $3. So this was $3, $6, $9, $12, $15, $18, $21 there. And then I think this was not too much either, but I needed it to get free shipping. Actually, this was more than some of the other stuff. Small Magic Marble Journal by Recollection, $6.99. So it has a pen holder. I really could return this, honestly. I'm not real happy with the quality. It got smashed, it got rubbed against, but it's only for me. I'm not going to return it because I just... And what was missing was, if I can find it on here, was Small Blush Gold and Mint, one each, notebooks by Recollections, $5.24. So actually I paid more for those than I did for the other paper pads. So shipping was free. Guess it was over $30 or something, or I don't know. That shipping was free, but I paid $33 for everything because I ended up with this and my missing small blush mint and gold notebooks. There's a picture of it here. Can't barely see it. They were 40% off though, so, which I think is still too high. And then I paid $2 tax. So that's it. That's my Michael's haul. Sorry it is so long. Oh my gosh, an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here now. Hope you're still with me. And I will talk to you again soon. I'm not sure. I have, like I said, Fun Fold Friday I have to try and get done. I have not gotten to Paper Pumpkin Alternatives. I apologize. That will probably be Sunday because I have Fun Fold Friday to do. I didn't get done yet. And Pinspiration Collab for tomorrow. And then I have a craft fair tomorrow that I have to prepare for today as well. And do my nails and do my hair and all that fun stuff. And load the car as much as I can ahead of time. So I will plan for trying to get some alternatives for Paper Pumpkin done on Sunday. But I'm not positive because I have to use Sunday for crafting for some stuff coming up next week too. So I will talk to you soon. I may skip that. I was talking with Stamp Girl. I may skip that and do alternatives when I get November's kit. But I'm not sure I want to do that either because November is going to be a super busy month also. I have a craft fair in November. I have on stage to go to. And I have to take my brother in for a test on the Friday. I'm supposed to drive to on stage, so that's going to be interesting. And then Thanksgiving. so I don't know. Hopefully, maybe this year I'll just have a quiet Thanksgiving. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace. Hope you have a great weekend. Bye for now.